Good morning. Welcome back to the garden. So today we're gonna try to do the garden tour, the September garden tour. So today is September 27th and we're on the island of St. Martin. Losing my voice a little bit, don't know why. We're on the island of St. Martin. My name is Tasha. For those that are new here, actually not Tasha is my name. Everyone calls me Tasha. So I wasn't on the island yesterday. Apparently there was a lot of rain. So I don't know what the gardens look like. I don't know if there's anything to pick. There's mostly only okras to pick. So you're gonna be joining me to discover and see what things look like. So I actually haven't been in the garden for like 2 days, I think. I'm gonna start in this area which I rarely start in. So there is a guava tree here, but it's laden with the passion fruit tree that's actually starting to go back in bloom. But at a certain point I'm gonna have to try to liberate the tree because it's suffocating a little bit. I wouldn't even know if it have guavas on it or anything because it's in a state and the passion fruit is going along the fence. I have no problem with it going along the fence. Like all here it goes along the fence also. So here there's a coconut tree. I don't know what happened to this leaf. I'm gonna take it off. And this for sure is a sign of a caterpillar or something. There it is. So once the leaves are folded over, it's because we have friends in the garden. So they could munch, but over the fence. So I don't know if there's a cucumber or a cantaloupe. And we have an eggplant that's been here for a while, not doing much. There's another cucumber here, another one here. This one seems to be doing fine, and there's a bee. They're working hard. So it's starting to throw out male flowers. So hopefully soon it'll start fruiting. This basil, I just love to see the flowers though. It pains me to pinch them off. Sometimes I just leave them because I just love to see them. I don't want the plant to feel that it has to die. So just pinch the few of them off. Then there's another eggplant there. It's starting to flower now. And okra right there. And then here's a banana tree. It's looking so lovely. We have another coconut tree here. The eggplant is not looking the best. Wait, I skipped over something. Supposed to have peppers. God, I think they're too they're getting too much shade, so I might have to move them because they haven't grown. And then here put in some tomatoes in the front here. These over here are doing better, so those are growing, but the plants are due for feeding. This is a plantain tree that was so small. It's growing up nicely. This okra that fell over and it's still going, and there are always okras on it. You see, like this one I'll pick. That's the only one. And then we have green beans, and we have some friends here because the leaves are turned over. So as I said, they can live, they just can't live here. So, oh gosh, I took off more than I wanted to take off. There's another green bean. This is a fig. It's a little flimsy. These are more green beans. As you can see, they're flowering. So we'll see if we get beans from those soon. A papaya overtaken by the Carlita. My sweet aloe vera. And I'll have to clear this papaya because, as you can see, it's starting to fruit. But the Carlita's all over it. I put some bean plants on them, but I see only one survive and a cantaloupe. So here I have this pepper. It was flowering. It was flowering. But I don't know what happened. It was flowering and the peppers were starting to come out already. I don't understand what took place there. Everything fell off. Something bit them off. This is another pepper. It's not flowering. This is supposed to be a cantaloupe, I think, and we can see it's starting to flower. Listen, forgive me for this weed. This weedy part of the garden, but I can't find the time to get to it, and even when I clear one portion, it comes back tenfold. This is a marigold. I was hoping that when the plants grow up, they would actually cause the weeds to stop growing, but that didn't happen. There is another cantaloupe somewhere between there. Look at the zinnias. Look at these beauties. So these others didn't start to bloom as yet. I'm trying to see if I'm not walking on plants because I should have some other things in between there. So there, this one also is in bloom. This sunflower hasn't opened up yet. It's not working anything. Another sunflower here wants to come out. There, zinnias. Zinnia again. Look at this, look at this. Ooh, starting to show its face. And this bigger one, look at that, ready to come out in a few days. In between here, I had 2 bean plants. Okay, they're still in between there, but well hidden, so I have to clear these out. And there's another one here. Then this okra. Look at the trunk of this okra. I have to call it a trunk because it become a tree now. This leaf is damaged. This, so we could pick this one. I think this one is too big. Here, you see? It's not even popping off properly. That one's seeming rather old. That's how those grow. So compared with this, you can see it's a different variety. There's another one here. Okay, let's try make a passage. This is a basil, the orange tree that I fed. I don't see any improvement as yet, but we'll wait and see. Let me just rest these down. I have another okra here. Another basil. This is a seasoning pepper and it keeps getting eaten. I don't know what animal loves the leaves. I have no idea. But this is a smaller okra and it's next to a soursop tree. This is supposed to be a peanut. It keeps getting eaten. A tomato there. another tomato. That's a watermelon. Then we have the papaya tree. Let me see if I can get closer. I just love seeing them. And this one is almost ripe. I just hope the buds don't pick at it. I have another basil here. Eggplant. Another okra here. And this mango tree is always here, but you just don't see it. But I have to move it because it can't stay there. It's too close to the building, so it may damage the building. I planted some onions in here. I don't know if they will come up. Then have a tomato, a young eggplant, a basil. This eggplant has been there for a while. I just have some other small tomatoes in between here. This is a cucumber. It's starting to flower. Another cucumber behind there, and I have to try to stop it from going on the fence and getting lost that way. This is an eggplant. I don't think I have anything in between here that I can step on. That's an okra, another okra, another okra. So those are gonna replace the other okras when they get old. That's another okra. Wait, I have to pass back this way. And the ground is kind of mushy. This is the basil that I keep trimming every minute. So it's nice bush. Now this usually when you smell it, you can know what it is, but it smells like a tea bush or something, but I can't bring this one, so that's something I probably never planted before. Then we have pepper tree again. This one leaf is folded, a leaf has to go. Then we have some small eggplants in between here, and I planted some carrots that I covered up with these leaves. Let's see if something started coming up. No, I don't see anything, so I'll leave those leaves on it. This is a peanut and a pepper they're trying to survive. And here I have all my seedlings that I'm gonna plant out over the next few days, because now we're going back in the transplanting time. Trying to work with the moon again. I did it at one time and I'm trying to do it again. So these were kale, and as you can see, all the heads are gone. So something find a way to eat them there on the table. And these are red leaf amaranth, and then I have some celery there. So glad to see them coming up, and some peppers here. The sea grape tree. So some of the sea grapes. It's starting to turn the sea grape season, because I saw a lot of them somewhere yesterday on a tree. Okay, here's a ripe one. No, it's not that ripe. Still has a little green on the top, so it could stay another day and ripen. But that's basically what they look like when they're ripe. So some of them are on here ripening. This basil, I'm just leaving it go to seed. There's a peanut here as well. This eggplant is not doing anything. Now look at this. I put in oh my gosh, I made a row here with turnips or carrots, and I did something here as well and behind there. And as you can see, there are footprints from a dog or something, and they dug up. Look at that. Look at this one. Now tell me, I don't own these animals. Look at that. Father help me. Okay, moving on. There's a papaya here. Oh, and I guess they were having fun over here with these sweet potatoes too, because everything is dug up. Okay, now they're going to start to get me vexed now. I put in a pineapple and I can see it on the ground. That's the second time I had to put it back into the ground. Oh, Father God. I don't even know if it will survive now. So it was here. It would have done so well with the rain. And it's out of the ground. This is a yam. They are going up a trellis. Okay, it's starting to rain there. This is the sugar apple. There's a red plum. Yellow plum. Let me see if I could do this fast and get out of here. There's a papaya here. Coconut. This is a cashew nut. Almost done anyways. Should be fine. And this is the pumpkin tree. That's starting to bear again. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Because it's coming down. So I have to go pick up these okras and get out of here. Bye.